We got a lot to talk about before we go to the phone lines. And one of the things that I'm going to talk about, what everybody around America, across the globe, what we are talking about, what the world is talking about, is the Trayvon Martin tragedy in Florida. What can you say? I mean, we've seen this story over and over again when it comes to African American males being shot down and killed for apparently sometimes no reason whatsoever. Now, a lot of people have asked me, hey, Z Starman, what is Trayvon Martin's birthday? When is his birthday? When is George Zimmerman's birthday? Well, I'm going to tell you what Trayvon's birthday is. Trayvon Martin, 17-year-old Trayvon Martin, who is assassinated, murdered on February 26, 1 month ago today, was 17 years old at the time of his murder. And his birthday is February 5th, 1995. February 5th, 1995. And Trayvon, his birthday, well, his moon sign, because in astrology, there's more to you than just your sun sign. Trayvon's moon sign was Taurus. He was an Aquarius with the moon in Taurus, born on the 5th of February. Now, this kid had everything to live for. And I remember when I was 17 years old, and 17 was one of the happiest years of my lifetime. And to, have his life taken from him for a bag of Skittles and some iced tea, only God knows, but you know what? The story will come out. It'll all come out. Divine intervention will set in. George Zimmerman, his birthday is also, he's born on a number 5. His birthday is October 5th, 1983. And his moon sign is Aries. But the thing about, I'm very taken aback by this, just like the rest of the country is. And, a Libra, he's a Libra. His sun sign is Libra. Now, out of all the signs of the zodiac, there are 12 signs of the zodiac. Libra is the only sign that's an inanimate object, meaning it doesn't have a life form. And sometimes Libra people, because they're symbolic and they're representative of the scales, they can't experience life. All that glitters to Libra is gold. But again, out of all the 12 signs of the zodiac, Libra is the only sign that doesn't have a life form. It's a scale. And so George had total disregard for this 17-year-old kid. With all the erroneous reports or information that's come out about Trayvon starting to fight in Aquarius, I have an Aquarius son. My son's birthday is January 26th. But Aquarians, I don't see this kid backing down. He's a 17-year-old, and he seems to be street smart from what I've read. He's an Aquarius, Trayvon Martin. And George Zimmerman, he's a Libra. So Libras are without life form sometimes. They have no meaning or understanding of what life is. Now, on the night of that terrible, tragic day, which was the 26th of February, the moon was in the sign of Taurus. And it was a confrontational battle. Whatever happened, it'll come out. But one thing, where did this happen at? What state did this happen at? Are we surprised that this happened in the state of Florida? And Florida is ruled by the sign of Pisces. Florida entered the Union as the 27th state on March the 3rd, 1845. And so when, Florida is ruled by the sign of Pisces. Neptune is in the sign of Pisces as we speak. And Mercury is retrograde. And Mars is retrograde as we speak right now. But on that night, you know, I'm sort of kind of emotional about this. And I want everybody to write the Justice Department, write Eric Holder, who happens to be in Aquarius, the Attorney General of the United States. But things happen in the sign of Pisces. Florida is ruled by the sign of Pisces. My mother used to say, God don't like ugly and don't care for pretty. And you reap what you sow. So when those hurricanes start hitting this summer, when the hurricane season comes, because Neptune is in the sign of Pisces right now, and Pisces people are going through a lot, but you know what? The truth will come out. And my condolences go out to the family of TRAYVON Martin everywhere. TRAYVON, rest in peace. Justice will prevail. I'm a little emotional right now about this, so sort of kind of forgive me for seeing out of sync, just like the rest of the country, just like the rest of the world, over TRAYVON Martin.